Hi guys, welcome to StunnerShare. So we were seeing the Secret of Pivot Boss book reading, chapter 9. Chapter 9 is about higher time frame pivot analysis. So I have started with the introduction. This introduction gave about when did he started, how did he started, what made him to start, how his friends and family appreciated, and how he moved from daily intraday pivot analysis and then he moved to higher time frame analysis. How he was able to do that has been discussed. And after that he started with 2003 analysis, that was also discussed. And then when we went to types of higher time frame pivots analysis, in that we actually saw the explanation from how yearly pivots are used, how he's combining CPR and Camarilla, and who uses yearly pivots and what time frame needs to be used in yearly pivots. And also we saw monthly pivots and what time frame to be used. All these has been discussed till now, and we have last part which is left, which is nothing but the weekly pivots, and in weekly pivots what time frame to be used. So that is all has been left out, so we are going to discuss that in this part of this video. And once this is done, we'll be this topic of types of higher time frame pivots is completed, then we will be moving to long term pivot with forecasting. Hope the content is whatever content I've explained is understandable. If not understandable, please comment in the comment. Please use the comment section to post your queries, so that we'll be able to take it further. Clear? Come, let's move on to the video on what needs to be done on weekly pivots. So while the investors and the position traders, they actually pay attention to yearly and monthly pivots, because they don't need to watch the charts on a regular basis. Every day on a particular time, say for example the market gets over at 3:30 and their work everything gets over at 8 p.m. and they log into the market, they see okay, the market is behaving like this, okay, taking support, taking resistance, the stop loss hit or not, everything they can see it after the market closes itself. Okay, and then later point of time they can decide whether they wanted to do anything or not, or just hold the trade or not. Okay, now this is for positional traders or long-term traders. Now let us trade for swing traders. They wanted to hold the trade for a week or more than 2 weeks. What they have to do? They have to move back to weekly pivots. So how weekly pivots are calculated? Based on the high, low, close and price of the previous week, they will be calculating it for the next week. Okay, say for example Monday to Friday. Let me say. So Monday to Friday, from 13th of November till 17th of Friday, whatever the price, high, low, whatever has been made, at the end of the day what is the high, low price, close price of the weekly coordinates. Based on that, you can calculate for the next week. So accordingly you have to use. And whenever he is going into weekly CPR or weekly pivots, okay, he is converting into 60-minute chart. Okay, so I'm repeating it again. So basically he is actually going into monthly pivots and daily time frame, yearly pivots and weekly time frame, and weekly pivots and hourly time frame. So you also have to make use of that. And he's also explained about a chart of DVN. This is a chart, Devon Energy, but in 60 minutes time frame I'm not able to go beyond 2021, because it is asking for me to go to pro version to see previous charts. So that is why I have taken the screenshot and update it over here. So here what has happened on a 60-minute chart. Okay, this is weekly CPR. Okay, see, Devon Energy responds to the weekly pivots in March. So what has happened is market has clearly taken support at this place. Okay, so Camarilla pivots in these charts were derived from price activity happened between 15th of March to 19th of March. Based on the activity high, low and close happened, they have marked the H3 and L3 for the week 22 to 26. Okay, since the previous week the market has traded between 70 till the low of 65, it is a very high range. So the Camarilla for the coming week will be very high. So that means the distance between L3 and H3 will be very high. Given the theory of trading range behavior, you will look for price reversals at the Camarilla pivots. Basically, we know that if the previous day the market has moved big, then the next day the pivot layer will be widened. Okay, so if the pivots range is wide, then that means we are expecting that price to trade between the range. So same way here, the candlestick here same way, based on the wick reversal setup, whatever happened at the L3, the market started moving and it started going towards H3. So based on the extreme reversal setup formed at H3, the price started moving down again back to L3. So what he is actually trying to say over here is, in a weekly pivot and 60 minutes time frame, see, if 60 minutes is a combination of 12 5 minutes. So the market psychology will tell you what is going to happen at 1 hour time. Okay, in a 5-minute chart, it can go up, down, up, down, up, down, but that doesn't matter. If you see the price has started over here, it would have made a bottom, and that is why this wick has come, and then the price has closed up. So that means here responsive buyers came in. So that means here wick reversal setup happened, and based on the wick reversal setup and based on L3 is nearby, he initiated a trade and it went till H3. And this H3 candle, whatever is formed, is called as extreme reversal setup. Based on the extreme reversal setup, you know there is a possibility to market to reverse from here. And after this red candle, he started initiating a trade. And from H3, what is expected? The market can go towards L3. So that is what he has told. So based on higher time frame analysis, you will be able to ensure you make a good trade and a good profitable trade with less risk on that. Okay, 2 hours of trader psychology went 2 hours of trader psychology helped him to actually predict this extreme reversal setup, and 1 hour of trader psychology helped him to predict there is a wick reversal setup. Here responsive buyers entered and started moving the price, and here responsive sellers started and they started selling the price. So this is how you need to trade accordingly. Okay, so this is what has been explained over here, and this is what has been explained in this topic of what is called as types of higher time frame pivots. So in this types of higher time frame pivots, he has explained about how to use yearly pivots, how to use monthly pivots, how to use weekly pivots, what is the time frame to be used when you are using yearly, when you are using monthly, when you are using weekly, and also how to make use of 2 pivots, one is CPR, one is Camarilla, how to interlink and use that. That is all has been explained in this video. This video is available only for members. The membership is available for 21 rupees only for a month. You can pay 29 rupees in a month and you can see all the videos and you can make beneficial out of that. And you are going to spend only 1 rupee for per day. It's up, not even 1 rupee, less than 1 rupee. So it's up to you guys whether you guys wanted to use or not. Clear? So I hope this content is good, and at the end of this chapter 9, I will be trying to make the screeners and I will explain you how the screeners are created, and based on the screeners created, you can also make use of screener, and you can also like set your own screener alert and get the stocks specifically out of that, and you can trade accordingly without anyone's help. Just understanding this book, just understanding this video, you will be able to make your own screener and your own trades without any dependency from anyone. Clear? So that's it. I have made more clear explanation in this video. If you feel the content is good, kindly give a like, share and subscribe, and also wait for the next video on long-term pivot with forecasting. Clear? Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.